All right. Some heavyweight here.
No, I.
Supposed to be for me?
Well, not these. The idea was for you, but they didn't have your size. I'll tell the story in a minute.
Well, the fact that I have to open and I knew what these were, but it's the presentation to the situation that Wait, no, now I have to turn it this way at this point because opening it now turns into there's that. It comes with its own glove treatment. Yeah, I know what these were. You know what's crazy? Based on all of the sneakers we've just held over the past however long we've been shooting, these joints feel like a pair of Timberlands.
Yeah,
it's so heavy.
It's so heavy.
It's so because everything has been so light.
Yeah, light running sneakers.
Okay. So,
These are a women's shoe. It's a women's shoe. This is a women's shoe.
Let's.
I looked at them. I took that one out.
Yeah.
I undid the shoes. I put them on my foot for a second. I put them back in the box. I said I want to leave these untampered with so we can break them down because those sales is going in there.
All right, so we've got
the sale shoestrings.
White. These are white shoestrings here that just say work harder on the. So we've got that shoestring, and then we've got this.
Sale shoestrings.
There's
a thing about sale shoestrings and Jordans. Like sale, it's just like, yeah. They just work. It just works.
And I mean, it's on the. Come on. All right. So these are the A Ma Maniere 4s, right? These are 4s? 4s.
Jordan 4s.
Jordan 4s. Now, if you're not familiar, we've already done the A Ma Maniere 5s. Here.
Oh, yeah. I got both of those.
Both of those. There was a great story about winning the lottery twice and being forced into 2 pair.
Forced.
At gunpoint.
I like that. Thank you.
Forced at gunpoint.
Thanks for that, Joe.
Pair.
I like that.
All right. There's a lot to get into here.
Oh, it's premium.
There's a lot to get into here. We'll start with the colors on the sole. So the sole you've got, we're going to go back to the Bordeaux again? Bordeaux is associated with Jordan.
Let's go with a Cabernet.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, sip your wine over there.
Yeah, you know what?
Let's go with a Cabernet.
We'll go with the Cabernet there. And then we've got the cream, and it's like a bold cream. But we're going with sail.
It's sail.
Right,
yeah.
Sail to match. And then you've got the matching shoestring option there for the sail. I do not, under any circumstance, like the white.
I don't even understand why they got those in there.
Why didn't they add like black as another option?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have liked that either, but it still made a little more sense.
It makes way more sense.
Okay, then you've got black around the heel and right on the corner here. You've got the Nike Air, customary with the 4s in black written in the back. But the thing that separates A Ma Maniere 4s is their attention to detail. Mm-hmm. If they can find a place to put the A
logo,
they will find it. And I've already found an incredibly obscure place for them to do it. Underneath the mesh, there is padding. And the padding is the same. What color are we going with here? It's like what do they call it? Let's see. Metallic pewter, fossil stone. We'll stay with the metallic pewter. I don't like that though, because this is like it doesn't give. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As my daughter say, that's not giving.
It's not giving.
That's not. That's not giving. It's not. No. Let me say. I apologize, Kennedy and Morgan. Let me say it how I've been trained. It's not giving what it's supposed to give.
Oh, that's what they said.
That's it.
Oh man.
So, whatever this hue is, it's nuts. Now, it's like a nubuck, but it's not nubuck. It's like a butter nubuck. Remember back in the day, you used to have the butter soft leather?
Yeah.
So it's like a butter soft nubuck all around.
Well, you know, we've been pretty successful in life. You know what I'm saying? I think we've reached a point where we can just call it elevated nubuck. It's elevated nubuck.
Elevated
It's elevated.
nubuck.
It's elevated.
Now, the thing that makes it so special, and again, back to the details of what A Ma Maniere does, is this rubber piece right here feels exactly the same as this elevated nubuck, which
Yeah, it has
is incredible.
Yeah, the feel of it,
The
right?
feel of it is crazy. So you've got that on both corners, and here. Like I said, inside of the mesh, it's all, there's just A's written all over it.
All over it.
All over it. You've got the A on the tongue for A Ma Maniere, and then it's flight, and that's satin within a shiny plastic. So this is satin right here.
The square piece
Yeah,
on
the
the
square
tongue.
is satin. Of course, it's got work harder on the written on the whatever the tips of the
Yup.
shoestring.
Yep.
You've got the flight written. Oh, so that's the only white on the whole sneaker.
Oh,
Is
that's
the-
what they.
the
that's
word-
okay, I respect that.
Now,
You know, I respect
now I'm
that.
okay with going back to the white
Right. I still would never
Absolutely
do it.
not.
But I
But-
respect that.
because it's there.
That's some shit I would do.
I like it. And then you've got this rough suede.
Rough.
Like they literally put suede down and then decide to go against it the whole way
Son,
with.
that is what did it for me.
Yeah,
The rough suede around the front, the toe box.
Yeah.
Is
cover the entire
crazy.
toe box. Inside though, you've got a few different colors. So now you've got like this. It's like a dark. I don't know what that is.
Where?
It's like a grape right here.
Oh, the satin piece.
Yeah, the satin
Satin
quilted.
stitching.
It's
It's
satin
quilted, yeah.
quilt. Inside, do these come out? Inside, you've got the same color that's on the quilt. On the Look at that. There's something written right there.
You took the insole out and there's something underneath.
When you take the insole out, there's actually something written on the sneaker. It says, "While you were sleeping, ...
Word.
Yeah. And then there's a string in
Oh
there.
yeah, in cursive right
What's
there.
that string for?
Let's see here. While you were sleeping.
They
I
put it there for a reason.
I think the string might just be extra fabric and they just
Because it's like
it
taped down. Yeah. What's that for?
look at that insole. That is clear with all the A's on it.
What is that for? Huh. It doesn't seem to have a purpose anywhere.
You know the purpose of it is to know it's
Just
there.
just to know it's there.
Just to know it's there.
So that I know that
And
when,
you know.
when you see me walking, you say, there's something about that
There's
guy.
some extra shit going on right
he
there.
knows something I don't know.
You don't need to know about it.
You don't need to know.
Believe me.
While you were sleeping is literally written on the inside, the hard inside bottom of the sneaker. That's really interesting. That's dope. Nonetheless, I took the insole out to point to the color matching of the insole with the A's all over it again, to matching the quilt that's inside of there. And then you have, but then you go back to now, what are we going with this? Are we just going straight burgundy here?
We'll
We'll just go straight burgundy.
been
on
shooting
that.
for a while. Let's go
Yeah,
burgundy.
because this is like a pewter color. The A on the tongue is a metallic, metallic pewter.
Yeah.
And then you've got burgundy in here, darker, darker grape, satin for the inside. Yeah,
Nasty, man.
yeah.
Nasty.
These are
They
these are
crush
tough,
these.
man.
They kill these.
I mean, he's got a good thing going. His Jordan run has been epic.
it has.
It's been
nuts.
epic. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Nuts.
What he's done, and it's the quality of the materials that he's using
Yup.
to just separate these from
Anything
else.
You know, so I went to the site. I knew they were coming out,
Yeah.
and I went there to try to get them for Trina, and I failed.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I left it, and then randomly, like later in the day, I think the same day, later in the day, I just went back to the site just to see what was going on, and I was like, my size is available. And I had the most popular size,
Right.
this
You
was
were
size 9.
Yeah.
They were there, and I was like,
Let me get
oh,
that.
this is working so far in the cart. Oh, I got a confirmation email. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Well, there we go.
Love you, baby. Love you.
Good looking out, man.
It's a thought that counts, or
You are the catalyst.
you. If it wasn't because I wouldn't be here.
None of this would be possible.
Waiting on my first pair of Jordans
You've never had a pair of Jordans before?
ever in my life.
Really?
Oh, you've always wanted some?
I only bought one of them after.
And then, look, I was like, again, I was walking it down the line here. I was walking. And so now is the moment by which you decide to tell us this?
Yeah.
My child,
Still waiting on yours.
Jordan gets a pair every year for her birthday, and I started to feel like,
Maybe.
maybe I want a pair. I think there was some velour.
I mean, her name is Jordan, which is a really dope thing to do every year for her birthday.
That is.
That's pretty stinking dope, I gotta be honest.
Feet size haven't changed, 6.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, one thing I'm known for is good timing.
Yes. I know. So I know. Timing. It'll happen.
That's all I got.
Well, I'll tell you this. Yeah.
yeah, man.
The sale went.
The sales, come on.
They have it in my size for $311.
$311, yeah.
Kickscrew.com.
That's, yeah. That's, who?
Kickscrew.
Yeah, we're not doing
I
that.
don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
You know who that is?
No, we're not doing
I
that.
don't know them niggas. They live on 3rd Street.
Yeah.
We don't rock with nobody on 3rd Street. Yeah. All right. So, which is interesting, we just went through a live lace swap.
Oh, well, you know, listen, it's
Look,
not even the
this-
thing that I thought about.
This was like a game of spades. I realized that you were swapping out the laces, so I extended the situation to get us through here. Because what's the first rule in podcasting? There should be no dead air.
No dead air, man.
No dead air. And the guy was onto something over there.
Listen, when I take my sneakers out, the first thing I do is smell them.
Yeah.
And the next thing I do, of course, look at them and I get my laces right. I get my laces right. So, you know, it bothered me that these laces weren't where they wanted to be, but I wanted to keep them there for the
Yeah.
show.
Now let me see this version. That's crazy. That version is crazy.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, this one just says Air Jordan on the back of the tongue, and this one says A Ma Maniere on the back of the tongue.
I might have my shorty lace up the other ones. Yo.
Look, Tiff has this new saying where she says, "Not in Kamala Harris's, not in Kamala's America." I was
I
like,
had you lace my joints up, you know what I'm saying?
joking about cooking one day. She was like, "Not in Kamala's America." You're not gonna lace the joints though? What are we talking about?
Are they for me?
Listen,
Look at that.
listen.
All of the purchases that have touched your feet
Yes.
without your knowledge, the victims that you have accrued throughout this land by putting things on the street.
You can hook 'em up, baby. I appreciate you, yo. Yeah, this shit is tough, man.
Yeah, these are
That
tough.
rough suede. Oh my God.
That's it, man.
Oh, Lord.
This shoestring right here, this sail shoestring,
Crazy.
is nothing to discuss.
And those strings look amazing in
They
it.
do, but there's nothing to discuss.
There's nothing to
There's
discuss.
nothing
Nothing
to talk about here,
Yeah, man.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's where we at, man. That's
Yeah,
where
man.
we at. You know what I'm saying? Had to step back out on the scene and do a couple things. I'm very happy.
One
about
for the Gipper.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whew. But listen, I'm not a dick rider. So A Ma Maniere, them fucking Air Max 95s, no. Have
Not
you seen
at all.
them shits?
They are not good.
I hate to see those guys
I didn't
fall
wa-
like that.
I didn't want to have that
stumble.
conversation.
Oh my God. Because the 95 is synonymous with Joseph.
A 95.
They're synonymous with Joe.
They didn't do it right.
Oh,
I mean, I get what they were trying to do. It just didn't land.
It
And I don't
didn't
know why
land,
why they continued to push forward with it.
them shits are bad. But these shits right here, son, beautiful. Beautiful. That's it,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's it. We did good today.
Yeah, man.
We got some joints.
Got some
here.
stuff accomplished.
And got some good rum. I'll figure out something to eat to soak this up.
I'm getting a cheesesteak.
Oh yeah, go right around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might
Start
go over to
fancy
Andy's
lots
or something. Might,
I was looking at Chico. I was gonna order you a lamb stir fry bowl.
Who?
Chico.
Who's that?
It's like an Asian fusion restaurant.
Hold on, let me wrap this up. Let me see what you.
See what it's hitting for.
Yo, man, we out, man.
Yeah, man. That's that.